Traders, how the devil are you? Welcome back to Simply Forex. Lovely to have you. Today is Thursday the 13th of July, just in case you don't know what day of the week it is. And as always, guys, we are going to look back at yesterday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today as well. We're also going to look at the important news from yesterday, that CPI data and how that affected US dollar pairs, all right? But basically, US dollar weakness everywhere. But let's start with yesterday. So our first trade from yesterday was this, Euro Pound, and we were looking to short this pair. So why were we looking to short it? Well, it was basically in this range, guys. Okay, price was in this range. It had come down, come up, come down, come up, come down, come up, come down. Hence a range. And then we had this candle, that broke out of this range. It broke these lows. Okay, so therefore we had lower lows and a break out of this range. And it was a very bearish candle. So we were just trying to continue this downward momentum. All right. But then look what happened yesterday. Super duper green candle. All right. But let's look on the H1 to see how we traded this. And to be quite frank and transparent, guys, I traded this not well. Okay, so I really liked this grey zone for entries. If we go to the H4, guys, if you look at this grey zone through here, there's where price has reacted many times in this grey zone. So first and foremost, I really liked this grey zone. And then on the H4, price got up to, the moving average 20, which is nice dynamics resistance in this case. So bear that in mind on the H4, will help you understand why I entered on this candle on the H1. Okay, but in hindsight, guys, let's be honest, that is not bearish enough. Hold my hands up. That is not bearish enough. That's a case of being too keen to get into a trade and not wait for the right candle. Okay, so I got in on this candle, guys, all right? And now I'm currently hedged, okay? I got in here, my hedge position was at 8.8556, so I'm in a hedge currently, all right? And for those of you who don't know what a hedge is, so some people, we start selling here. Some people have a stop loss here, but I actually have a buy stop. Okay, so I'm buying this pair. So currently my buy trade is in profit, but my sell trade is still obviously carrying a loss. And all I'm going to do, guys, is this. As soon as we see a bit of a breakdown in this structure, maybe a break of this low, I will exit this buy stop, okay, at this level, and then look to take price lower. Why am I willing to do that? Okay, and then again, sorry guys, I'll put a new buy stop up here to protect myself. So whether it's a stop loss or a buy stop or sell stop, it still protects me. It just means I'm still in the trade and I can manage it. Okay, hedging's not for everyone, but like I say, I use it, guys. So that's how I get out of the hedge, and I'm happy to do this because we are still with daily trend. We are still clearly in a downtrend. If this last high starts breaking here, then I'm not interested. But currently it's holding, and I will, look to take that position back down to these lows. All right. So that was the pound. That was the Euro Pound trade for me. But let me know how you traded it, guys. To be honest, we didn't have an entry. None of these candles, all of these candles, none of them told us to short Euro Pound yesterday. Okay, but maybe now we see a breakdown in structure, there will be an opportunity to sell. Okay, so that was Euro Pound, guys. What else was we looking at from yesterday? Aussie dollar against the Japanese yen. And we didn't have much room with this trade, but the idea was basically just to carry on down this selling momentum. Okay, yeah, so price up here had broken structure. Soon as we broke these lows with this candle here, we was in a downtrend, and then we were taking shorts off of this candle a few days ago. Okay, and then even with this candle, guys, yeah, we still thought there was a bit more room to come down into. It didn't quite make it down to our target, but it did come down a little bit. Now I just want to stay out of this trade. Yeah, I mean, we're in a downtrend and we've got a bullish candle. I'm not interested in this trade anymore. If we drop down to the H1, did we have a setup? I mean, we did get a reaction here. Yeah, with this candle here. But again, you would have had to be up for the Asian Open. Yeah, and I'm just not. But it did come down nicely here. You know, it reacted at a grey zone and started to come down nicely. But again, guys, I just wasn't up. Yeah, but maybe some of you who trade the Asian session, perhaps you got in on this pair. And yeah, this would have been a nice entry back down to our grey zone. You know, I would have took some profit, even if it didn't make it back down to our higher time frame target. You know, still take some profit. You can close 80% at the next area of support. You know, take some profit. So that was Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. And the last trade idea from yesterday was oil. So what we were looking to do with oil. So this is the day chart, guys. Yeah, and we were looking for longs. Everything about this was telling me to long it. So not only was we in this range, yeah, that broke, yeah, with this candle here, but also this high, you know, this high here was also broke with this candle, which told us we were exiting this important area of resistance, this grey zone that's, you know, been important for weeks, finally broke. All right, and then again, the direction was good, and we still have a bit of room, you know, to move into. It will still be a trade idea for today, this one. The problem with this is we just didn't get a retrace, guys. Yeah, let's go down to the H1. So you can see my dotted line in here. Yeah, see there, that's my alarm. And that's what I was looking for, guys, because there's an area through here. Yeah, there's an area through here where price could react at. All right. But as it happens, you know, at this point, I was thinking, okay, great, it could come down. But it just never did, guys. Yeah, so I didn't have a trade. It just didn't give me enough value. And it just, you know, it just sped off. Yeah, it never come back down. But I'm still looking for buys today. Maybe today we get a bit of a value retrace and we can take it higher. Let's see. But direction was good on oil. So those are the trade ideas from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed the recap and you enjoy this analysis every morning, then come join the channel. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now. Smash that notification button. And if everyone right now could also please smash the like button, guys. Please smash that like button. Yeah, help support the channel. Thank you very much. So trades for Thursday, the 13th of July. Before we get started, guys, let me just mention a few things our channel does. So first of all, we've got the free Discord channel. It's free, guys, so come join it. You've got traders in there sharing ideas, trade ideas, knowledge. We've got indicators in there, useful links, general chit chat, some trading psychology, loads of cool stuff in there, guys. So come and join the free Discord. The link is in the video description. Secondly, guys, we've got the VIP Discord. So you do have to pay for this service. But as part of this service, you get access to me throughout the trading day. You can ask me questions throughout the day. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. We also have 2 other expert traders sharing their ideas. I give you exclusive content every week. and you get access to a performance coach and other VIP members. So if you would like to join that, then please check out the link in the video description. Next, guys, I do a mentorship program. So if you would like to be coached one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you all the information about the mentorship program. Again, the email is in the video description. We also do YouTube membership now. So if you would like to show your support for the channel, maybe you watch the vids, the live streams every day, then you can become a YouTube member for as little as, I think, under $2 a month. And you get some cool perks with that, guys, as well. You get discounts, you get emojis, some content. So come become a YouTube member. And finally, guys, don't forget our live streams every day, Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. New York EST time. That's your opportunity to ask as many questions as you like. So I'll see you later for that as well. So that's everything we do. So let's focus on the trades now for Thursday, the 13th of July. And, you know, let's start with the reaction to the CPI data yesterday. So the US CPI data was worse than expected, hence lots of US dollar weakness. Yeah, we've all seen it, guys. And yeah, you know, obviously we're fully aware of that weakness. I mean, look at you. This is Euro US dollar. And we are in, you know, an almighty bullish trend. Okay, but for me, it's not a trade idea for today because, you know, I need to see it retraced to here, even a bit further, perhaps to here, just so I can see some value in this trade. Yeah, and if it gets to one of these zones, then it will become a trade idea for that day. But today, I don't think it is the, you know, the right time to trade this pair. Yeah, if we get a retrace, like I say, here, I'm willing to buy this pair. And it's the same with a lot of US dollar pairs. Let's look at another one. Let's look at pound US dollar. You know, it's just skyrocketing. And I don't just want to jump in here and start buying this. Yeah, there's no value. I mean, if you traded the day chart and you bought that, where would you put your stop? Here? Yeah, below the moving average 20. You know, you're going to have a big old stop. So again, not a trade idea for today, but if it comes back down, maybe to this level in a few days, you know, and we get a retrace, then it represents some value. It might not come down, guys, and it just shoots off. So be it. Yeah, I've got other pairs I can trade who give me better value. All right. Let's look at one more. Let's look at US dollar Swiss franc. Yeah, again, look, guys, look at that. You know, you can't just start selling that. Yeah, there's no value. Yeah, wait for a bit of a retrace, then we can start selling. So I'm fully aware of the US dollar weakness caused by the CPI figures yesterday, but they're not at value levels for me to trade, guys. All right. But I do have trades that are at levels. So let's start. We're going to start with the commodities today. We're going to look at gold and oil because both of these are potential trade ideas. Let's start with gold. So with gold, guys, it's been a real, you know, kind of tug and war with gold. Yeah, this was a, you know, tug of war. Yeah, sellers won. This was a tug of war. Buyers won. Yeah, so it's been tricky to trade gold for those reasons. In here is not, is not nice price action. In here, not nice price action. Okay, but we've had a break. So as soon as we break out this important level for gold, yeah, with this bullish candle, you know, I think we can potentially take longs back up to here. All right, let's even put in a blue line as a target. So around this level here, guys. But again, for me, I need a bit of a retrace, okay, before we come back up. Yeah, I need value, guys. Value, value, value. So that's the day chart, guys. You know, we're in an uptrend now. You know, structure has changed. We've got a bullish candle. You know, we're looking for buys. If we drop down to the H4 now, this will highlight it better. Yeah, I keep, you know, my entry time frame is the H1, but the H4 just gives me a clearer picture sometimes. So in an ideal world, and trading definitely isn't that, you know that, yeah, price will come back down to this grey zone. Yeah, maybe it will. Yeah, because we've had price, you know, this is a very good support level. Yeah, because price has reacted historically. If it does, okay, if it does, great. We get a bullish reaction, we'll start taking price higher. All right. So that's on the H4. If it doesn't, let's drop down to the H1 now. So, you know, chances of it retracing all the way to here are probably not great because of the bullishness of the day candle. So how else could we trade this? So we can look for moving average 20s. Yeah. So this is the H1 moving average 20. Maybe we find a bit of support here and then we get a bullish candle that bounces off the moving average 20. Then also we could start looking for longs. All right. So a retrace down to here, or we use a moving average 20 for as dynamic support. But in either case, guys, I need to see a bullish reaction. And a bullish reaction basically means it tells me buyers are in control. So this could be a, you know, a bullish, strong H1 candle, or even a bullish H1, a bullish, strong H4 candle. All right. We need something to make us want to buy it. All right. So yeah, that's gold, guys. I'm also looking at oil today. All right. Sorry, I didn't sing You Are Gold. There you go. Oil. This doesn't have a song, unfortunately, but we are trying to buy this. We was trying to buy it from yesterday, but we just couldn't get in on the trade. So not much has changed from yesterday, guys. Yeah, it's about this level through here. Let's get rid of all that. Yeah, it's about breaking this level. Okay. Yeah, and also structure, because it was in this range. Okay, and price was just coming, you know, like this, and then it broke. So we're in an uptrend. We've broken a range. We've broken this gray area of resistance with this candle here. All right, we've got bullish candle. What's not to like? Yeah. So if I zoom out, guys, you can see I've got a couple of targets. Yeah, I always have a conservative close target where I take some profit and then I can leave some profit to run. Okay, so that's what we're seeing with oil. If we drop down to the H4 now, again, I'm liking the H4 these days. We just need a retrace. Okay, so price is clearly in an uptrend. Yeah, I just want to see price retrace to an area of value. Okay, so in an ideal world, it will come back down. It will catch up this gray zone. The moving average 20 will catch up as well. We've got double support, and then we can start buying this pair. Okay. Looking at these candles, guys, yeah, it's just buyers, soon to be buyers, yeah. So it may not retrace, guys. So if we drop down to the H1, you know, we can be a little bit more aggressive, perhaps. You know, let's say price comes up here, yeah, comes back down, test these lows here and the moving average 20, and then we get a reaction. Yeah, a bullish reaction, and then we can start buying this pair. This is more aggressive, more, you know, with the trade. Like I say, we want it to come down here maybe before it comes back up. But sometimes we need to be aggressive with the trade because everything is telling us to be aggressive. Like the candles on the H4, the daily candle is very bullish. You know, we might not get that retrace. So sometimes we can be aggressive, although most of the time I'm looking for that retrace, guys. All right, but we're looking to buy oil as well. What else are we looking at? We're also looking at this, guys, Euro Swiss franc. Lots of trades today. So let's take a look at the day chart. All right. So as you can see, let's zoom out a little bit as well. All right, just so I can show you the bigger picture, because our target is down here, this 9,600 level. Okay, over here. I like psychological levels like 600s, 650, 700, 750. I like these levels. All right, so 9,600 is the target. So we've still got plenty of pips to move into. And, you know, we can clearly see us in a downtrend. You do not need to be Warren Buffett to see that is in a downtrend. Yeah. And we've got a couple of grey zones it could retrace to. So we're clearly in a downtrend. You know, we were in an uptrend until we broke this level. Let's do that again. Yes, we were in an uptrend still, guys. But then we had this candle that broke this level. But then I'm not willing to sell into support. But this support was broken with this candle. All right. So, yeah, we're looking for short. So we drop down to the H4 now. We've got a couple of levels we're interested in. So price could retrace back into this zone here. Perhaps the moving average 20 catches up as well. Yeah. And then we get a bearish reaction. We can start shorting this pair. And if it doesn't react at this level, then perhaps this level, guys. Yeah, you can see price has reacted here as well. So again, just want to see a bearish reaction and we take price lower. Okay, so it could react at either of these levels, guys, but we need to see those sellers come into the market at these levels. All right, so Euro Swiss franc, there's more, guys. But before I show you my next trade idea, guys, firstly, if you're new to the channel, if you could please subscribe to the channel right now. Yeah, and also smash the notification button. And also, guys, if you're enjoying the analysis, if everyone could please just take 1 second to smash the like button. 1 second. Thank you. And also, guys, yeah, don't forget all the cool things we do that I mentioned earlier. So we've got the free Discord channel. We've got the VIP Discord channel. We've got the mentorship program where I coach you one-on-one. We've got YouTube membership where you can become a member and show your support for the channel. And we've got the live streams every day. And all the information for all of these things is in the video description. Our final trade idea is this: Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. If we look at the day chart, guys, yeah, we can see we've had a nice reaction, yeah, at a area of resistance. So on the day chart, we're clearly in a downtrend, yeah. So the idea is to continue down. So structurally, that's where we're at. I like the fact we're under the moving average 20 as well. If we zoom in a little bit, you could also see we had this really nice daily candle. Yeah, what was once support, when it comes back up, becomes resistance. We see this pattern time and time again, guys. Yeah, we like this pattern. All right, so we're just trying to take shorts from, you know, this setup. If we drop down to the H1 chart now, what am I looking for? So I was actually in this trade from yesterday, guys, and put this in the VIP Discord channel. But, you know, we can still get back in on this trade because, you know, we was with H1 structure, but then H1 structure is breaking down. So what do we want to see, guys? Perhaps, you know, I just want to see a retrace, perhaps back to the moving average 20. Yeah. And then we can start looking for a bearish reaction. You know, just follow this H1 structure, guys, really. You know, price comes back up here. You could even enter straight away. You can put your stop above this level, or if you want to be super secure, above this level. All right. And just follow that H1 momentum down. All right. So, yeah, that's all I'm looking to do is follow this H1 momentum. Maybe we get a bearish candle here. We can carry on down, guys. All right. And this is our first target. But then, guys, yeah, you can see I've got another target down here at 10700. All right, guys. So yeah, that is all of my trade ideas for today. Please smash the like button if you like my trade ideas. Now we're going to take a look at the news. So news for Thursday, the 13th of July. So we had those big CPI figures yesterday, and we've got some more big news today, guys. All right. So nothing overnight for us to be concerned about. If we carry on down, the first piece of news we're interested in, 7 o'clock, London GMT, we got the GDP of the UK. All right, guys, and GDP figures are really important at the moment because, you know, are we entering, people keep talking about a mini recession. So a lot of eyes are on GDP figures because this is a good gauge of growth or decline. So, you know, must be aware of those figures coming out at 7 o'clock. If we carry on down, guys, the next piece of big news we're interested in is this. We've got 2 3-star ratings coming out of the US at 1:30 London GMT. We've got initial jobless claims and we got PPI. So PPI is more inflation data. It's like inflation data for businesses. So again, both of these, employment, inflation, this could really move any US dollar pair as well, guys. So yeah, be aware of all that, guys. After that, no other news to worry about. Okay, so yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the vid. If you have, please subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Don't forget the live stream today at 8 AM New York EST time. Get all your questions ready, and I'll see you later.